8, 5, 12, 12, 15. Hey everyone, this is Edge from Prizebox Productions, and welcome back to Weird YouTube Expeditions, where we confront fear to find the truth. Now, this channel was suggested to me a while back, and it was a connection to something I was doing with A15CDO. It is another ARG style channel that's called Deeper. So for this video, I'll be looking at the first 5 videos, considering they're all basically under a minute long, and that seems to be the format I keep doing with this. So basically I can get through this a lot faster than doing the video at times, considering there are almost, I think, how many, 30 of them? 35? So this should be done like every 2 weeks and everything, along with recordings, which I'm also doing at the same time. Now, as you know, I usually go into these blind. I don't really know much about this beyond what I've been told by a few people, and I know it's been, from what I look at, it's been going on for almost 2 years now. So from the description I got, it's pretty much just as creepy and just as unsettling and just as fascinating and interesting as A15CDO. So we're definitely in for a treat here. So without further ado, let's get to the ARG. Alright, the first video in our journey across this strange and creepy, fascinating ARG channel is called 73, 65, 63, 75, 74, 69, 20, 73, 75, 6E, 74. I'm not entirely sure what the name means, but I'm just gonna assume it might be a cipher, not a cipher, a coded message of some kind. I mean, there's a possibility. I mean, that might be the case here, considering what this is supposed to be. And from what I heard, there's a lot of clues and codes hidden all over the place. So let's see how many others we can find in the video. All right, old style VHS. So we're just walking through somebody's neighborhood now. Okay. Now, when I saw the thumbnail for this, it looked like those lights on there look like UFOs, but maybe that's not entirely relevant. But whatever. Just something I noticed. Alright, so where are they going? That's it? That's it? That's all we got? That's it? Oh, well, it's only about 18 seconds long, but still. All we got was just somebody walking through a neighborhood on an old VHS tape. Did I miss something? You know what? Let me go back and look at this. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Well, it does look like they're walking towards something. I'm just not sure what it is. But I will go find out after I do the last 5 videos. I'm actually going to see what I can find about the first 5 here, and see what I can learn about it. So, yeah, let's move on. Alright, so this next video is called Around. And, you know, for some reason, the next 2 videos after this have some interesting. The first one has a fan. The next one has like one of those ceiling fans. The next one has one of those like those smaller fans, and the other one has a light bulb for some reason. Is this an ARG, or is it just somebody doing work around their house? Because I feel like it's not. There was no ARG. This was just some guy recording his handiwork in his own home or something like that, and just goofing around with a video camera. But hey, let's get to the video then. All right. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Just like my life at this point. Okay. Alright, is there something here I'm just not seeing? So now we're just, where are we? Just in his house, or just in somebody's house at this point? And we're just staring at a ceiling fan. I mean, I'm guessing the titles. I'm guessing the titles of these are what matters in the long run, rather than what the video has. Well, okay then. First we had some guy walking around in his neighborhood with an old VHS style camera. Then we had him filming inside his house at a ceiling fan. Wow, woohoo! We have the most creepy thing ever to exist. I guess. All right, moving on. All right, the next video is called Colmus for some reason. And I did have to look this up, and I did look this up a second right before I got back on camera. And apparently the word means, it's from Latin, and it means stalk, stem, or it can mean hay, or it could mean straw, or it could mean thatch. So I'm guessing this. I'm going to assume that's significant into what's happening here, but that doesn't appear to be what's on the camera at this point. It just shows a fan. You'll see what I mean in a second. So what exactly was happening here? A fan is just blowing hay or something like that, or maybe it's like how hay can blow away in the wind. It's like it's a fleeting thing. I don't know. Let's find out now. Okay. Fan. Is a fan significant? Okay, so fan. A fan. Now, I know some things about, and I know that some people have said online that these videos are connected to some kind of a crazed serial killer or something who's leaving clues or something like that. Like maybe this is like where he stalks people or something, and then maybe this is just Tim sort of filming the places where he's killed people. Because I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I don't really have a clue, but what does this have to do with Colmus, or however it's pronounced? I'm not sure. I did look up the word, but it just led to the definition, but still. What does that have to do with this? Well, I guess we'll just find out later. Alright, next video coming up. Alright, so this next video is called Bashulk. Bashulk, or Bashulk? I don't know. It's BSHLK, and all I'm seeing is a light bulb. just a light bulb. You know what? Hold on a moment. All right, I really can't find anything on it just now. Just the word itself. This jumbo letters here. I can't find anything really on it, but maybe the video will offer some clues. I mean, so far they haven't really offered any, but maybe this one will, since it doesn't really have something coherent as a title for once. All right, so let's go.
Morning, he got up.
Okay.
Dreading each moment he had to be late.
Well, okay, this is creepy. Wait, is somebody singing? Like,
he never found a better way to look around. The clock would tick and time went slow, and wasn't anywhere he wouldn't go.
Well, it's really hard to hear. What is he singing?
To see anyone. He'd sit in a chair, lean against the wall, but just didn't seem to matter much.
Okay, that one was weird. This is the only one we have so far of anybody actually singing or saying anything in any of these videos. So I'm still not sure what it means, but I'm gonna find that out at the end, I guess. But maybe so I was right then about that. The video has probably more information in it than the title will. So that seems to be the case. That seems to be the case here. So if the video title makes no sense, the video is going to be what's going to have the clue rather than the title having the clue. So I'm guessing that's the formula we're going to go with for the rest of these. Alright, so we're going to press on into the next video. Alright, there's something I didn't actually take notice of when I was doing these, because I didn't check the description for anything. Now, I did find something that I think will be of significance. There are a series of numbers in the description, all at different points. Like, for instance, around has 000 in the description. Bishulk, the musical one, has 004. Columns or coulombs, which I did point out means stalks, which could mean that they're stalking somebody, has 002, or it could just be a coincidence, but it does have 002 in the description. It probably doesn't mean stalks. It could just be a coincidence. It could just be a term they took out at random. And 73, 65, 63, 75, 74, 69, 20, 73, 75, 60, 74 has 01 in the description. So, are these out of order or something? Was I supposed to watch around? Was I supposed to watch like around? Then was I supposed to watch around? Then the first one I watched, then Columns, and then Bishulk. Was that how I'm supposed to watch it? Am I watching it out of order? Is there like really no order the way these are meant to be watched or something? But I'm assuming that's a possibility here, because they all have, the numbers are not in the proper order the way these videos are uploaded. So I'm probably not even watching them in order, as I just realized. So next one up is here, and its number is 003, which I'm assuming means it's the third one. So here we go, I guess. I'm not sure if it's gonna, but I'm just not sure if it's gonna shed any light on anything happening here. All right, let's go. All right, outside. I have no idea where this is supposed to be, but I don't want to try. But one thing I don't want to try is trying to figure out where this is based on the mountains or the plants or anything like that, because last time I did that, it wasn't a good choice of me to do that. So I'm not going to bother with it. All right. I'm assuming that a lot of people are saying that he's filming where he buried the bodies or something like that, like what happens in the what was the name of the video that I did a long time ago? I Feel Fantastic. Like they're just saying, oh, he's filming the ground where he buried the bodies and covered them up with sod. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, maybe he buried something there. Maybe the person behind this buried something there, but it's probably not a body. I really don't think it's a serial killer. But I'm gonna go look at the whole thing about watching these in the proper order, if that's not what I'm doing right now already. So I'll be back in a sec, and we're gonna go look at some of the stuff we have, some of the stuff that can be found in these videos so far. Alright, I'm back, and you know, watching them in order didn't solve anything, or in order, I guess, because I'm not sure if that's how I'm supposed to watch them. But I did find some stuff on the RARG Reddit for the first 5 videos. Apparently the code for the other one was exactly what I thought it was. It was a coded message written in hex, and it's translates to secuti sent, which is Latin for they followed or they have followed. Colmus, like I said before, is Latin for stalk. But the one I found interesting was the fact that I wasn't able to figure out what the song was, but according to this, the song is Daniel Johnston's Poor You. But that's pretty much all I'm able to find on these videos so far. I'm not sure what the numbers, I'm not sure about the numbers in the descriptions mean, but I'm probably gonna figure that out sooner or later. But this person seems to think that these that all the codes apparently tie into a cold case in Colorado. I'm not entirely convinced. I'm not convinced. I think this might be leading into something. I think this may be leading into something we're supposed to figure out, but I don't think it's connected to a murder or a way of solving a murder, because I don't understand why anybody would want to lead to their own prosecution. I'm not entirely sure what this is as of yet, because we're only looking at we've only looked at the first 5 videos so far, so I'm not entirely sure where this is going. We do have something that seems to say that somebody's following somebody, and something having to do with the song Poor You, and a lot of shots of an outdoor area that I'm still not sure where it is, although this person seems to think it's Colorado. Alright, while editing this, I did notice something. I did actually think of something regarding this. This may not actually be a murderer showing where he buried the bodies or anything like that, but what if it's somebody trying to track down the murderer? What if we're seeing some stuff from his point of view related to it? What if there is something here? Sort of like A15 Studio was about a cult, What if this is something similar? What if it's a cult this person is tracking down and it's connected to murders or something like that? What if that's the case here and he's basically coding everything to make sure that he's not followed while this investigation is going on? It's just something I just thought of while looking back at some of the footage and everything, and it does kind of make me think about that, which is why everything's coded. Like, for instance, it says in the first one, the code translates to "they follow," and you have the other one that translates to "stocks," and you have the other one that has a song called "For You," and you have the other two that just show outdoor areas. They're probably meant to be watched in order and everything. Maybe there's a possibility that when they say they follow, they're talking about the victims, how they were stalked by whoever these people are, if there are anybody, and if that's what I think it's about. Or maybe the whole part about saying they followed could be about the person making this whole thing was followed and tracked down, and while they're looking into it. I mean, it's a possibility. That's just what I'm thinking. That's just what I'm thinking of here. But yeah, that's all I've got. It's just a theory, like what I have with everything until this thing comes to an end. I mean, the guy's still uploading videos, so I'm guessing they haven't caught up to him. So with that, I'm gonna end this video here. So be sure to check my other videos with Prizebox Productions videos on our channel's Prizebox Gaming and Prizebox Reacts. Thanks for watching. Stay jamming.